Here he. JayBari wants to be in the Fables. I need Microsoft Turn 10 Studios to put me in the goddamn game. Damn, my British accent is terrible. I don't know if that was British, Scottish. Listen, don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. All right, okay? Don't judge me. But yo, what is? Oh, let me turn this light on. My bad. Y'all got me out here. How the hell? Y'all got me out here playing around with AI apps. You know what I'm saying? The things I do because of y'all, the PlayStation Nation. I blame y'all. I blame you. My bad, Ice Queen. My bad, Ice Queen. I ain't mean it, Ice Queen. I apologize. You know I be wilding. You know I be wilding out here. Yo, Bats, what's good, man? Shout out to my man Bats in the building. Yo, if you're not subscribed to my man Baticus as well, make sure you subscribe to my man Baticus. Click on the name. Click on the name. And make sure y'all subscribe up, man. You know what I mean? Yo, people, I be telling people, yo, subscribe to these people. These people make actual content. Everybody be jumping around. Everybody be like, hey man, I just wanna keep it gaming. I just wanna keep it gaming. You know what I mean? And then there's people out here that's actually keeping it gaming, and y'all don't want to sub. Subscribe to my man Baticus, man. That's good peoples. You know what I mean? Yo, Kevin Smith, what's good, Kevin? What's good with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all coming through to the JayBari show. I know I lied. I said it wasn't gonna be no JayBari show this week. But listen, man. Don't blame me, man. Don't blame me. I apologize, y'all. You know, sometimes I be saying things. I be like, yo, I don't think I'm going to do a show this week, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling the vibes. Marvel, aka Marvel Rivals, right? And then the vibes is right. What can I say? The vibes is right. If you haven't noticed though, I am sitting a little bit more upright. I don't know why my camera's still leaning a little bit. I think that's my stand, because I got my camera on a ring light, and I think I got to readjust my ring light because it's kind of leaning a little bit. It's leaning a little bit this way. You know what I mean? But your boy kind of sitting a little bit upright here. You feel me? I got my arms rested. My lumbar is supported. My neck is you know what I'm saying? I'm out here chilling. Before y'all know, I know the green screen is here, so y'all don't know. But before my gaming chair broke down. If you watch Whoops, if you remember Whoops, y'all would know about when my gaming chair broke down. And then I was on a stool one time and I was like, you know what? Nah, I gotta have a chair. So I was like, all right, let me get a substitute chair and let me go to this really cheap store, and I got me like a $40 chair. But a $40 chair, I mean, it was good for the time. Well, you know what? It's not good. It was not a good chair. You know what I mean? I'm coping right there. But it was a replacement, and it was going to be a short replacement. But I got lazy. I got cheap. I was like, man, this junk good enough. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it was messing up my posture. You know what I mean? There was no neck. There was no headrest. My lumbar wasn't being supported properly. But yo, when you actually get like a proper like office or a proper gaming chair, you know what I mean, that really supports your back, you feel it, man. You feel it. Like, I'm like, damn, this is how I'm supposed to be sitting. Like, you know, when you've been sitting bad for a long time, when you sit right, it doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? Like, this is right. But yeah, this is how you're supposed to be sitting, bro. I'm learning about 90-degree angles. You know what I'm saying? Acute angles. Oh, not acute, but what's a straight angle? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, look at these graphs right here. Like, this is how I'm supposed to be sitting. This shit crazy, man. But anyways, I'm babbling. Welcome to the JayBari show, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said, I wasn't gonna do one this week, but decided to do it because I wanted to actually react to this Xbox Direct, or aka Xbox State of Play. Like, I saw the announcements. I was watching my man Wolfgang Mishima stream, but I wasn't really listening to it. I was just watching in the background because I was already on like a Teams call, so I couldn't really get to hear everything that was going on. For the Direct. So, now I'm going to take the actual ample time to like, all right, let me sit down and let me hear what these developers are saying. Cause it looks interesting from what I'm seeing, but I actually didn't hear what the developers were saying. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna react to the Xbox State of Play. We got some other things we're gonna talk about as well. We got some Circana numbers that we got to talk about, because everybody out here saying things flopped, this flopped, but I'm not seeing that, man. I'm not seeing that at all, man. You know what I mean? Everybody loves to talk about sales. You know what I mean? Especially these Xbox people. Really truly, the Xbox people, they care way more about sales than the PlayStation people. But they can't prove it. You know what I mean? They can't prove anything. I got people saying the most outlandish statements. It's like, yo, PlayStation gamers don't buy games. The Xbox gamers is the one that really buy games. Like, the facts is there, the data is there, the statistics are there to tell you and let you know that they're not buying no games. You know what I mean? But we gonna talk about the Circana a little bit as well. And then we gonna cook some Xbox dudes, because some of them are showing their real feelings about the Xbox games coming to PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like, yo, some of the tweets that I be tweeting is like, really, truly, I'm not even like console warning here. I'm just like saying direct stuff. You know what I mean? I might make a little joke here and there, but yo, the comments that these people be having, it's ugly. It's a cesspool in there. Yo, Sick, what's good, bruh? No Cap Podcast. What's up? What it is? What it do? What's up? What? Yeah, I missed that, man. I missed that joke. Yo, Mary Wilcox, what's up? Lady Gamers, Ice Queen Gaming, what's good? Yo, Eastern Conference, what's good, bro? Fable is ass like all Microsoft games. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never played Fable. I never played any of the old Fables. Like, I always was telling myself, like, if I was going to get into Fable, I was going to try this one that was coming up. This is before they even, we knew about the whole PlayStation 5 thing. I was going to get on PC. But, we gonna see what it is about Fable. I'm not, like, super sold on it, but, I'm seeing and hearing some impressive things that they're doing. Yo, Cloud Strife. It's all time. It's all time. What's good, bro? Shout out to the Nintendo gamers out here, man. Yo, the best game on your console is finally out here. Final Fantasy VII Remake, released yesterday, I think. It was yesterday on Nintendo and it released on Xbox. You know what I mean? So now you have a wonderful game on your platform. In my personal opinion, that's the best game for you to play on the Switch. That's the best game for you to play on the Xbox. Ain't nothing coming close to that. You know what I mean? Over there. Really and truly. But yeah, give it your time, give it some play. Yo, I see that they added like this God mode in the game now, bro. Like that game now is gonna be a super easy platinum or super easy. Matter of fact, I don't know what you were gonna call it for the Nintendo. It's gonna be super easy. That's 100%, I guess. And on Xbox, it's gonna be now a super easy 1,000 points or gamer points for it, because they added some easy God mode, and it doesn't hinder any trophy unlocks or achievement unlocks. That's crazy. It's crazy what they did with it. But I already said my statements when it comes to those modes and stuff like that. I'm not gonna, spark the fire on that no more. But hey, enjoy it. You know what I mean? He said Switch 2 is most overrated device. I don't think the Switch 2 is overrated. I think the Switch 2 is very bland though. You know what I mean? I think the hardware is pretty good for what it is, that handheld hybrid. The handheld is really good. The games look good to me as well. But outside of that stuff, the user experience, the interface is just boring and bland. You know what I mean? They ain't do nothing. It's the same as a original Switch. You know what I mean? You feel things a little bit faster here and there, like the store loads up faster. You know, things does feel snappier. But yeah, it's a bland experience, user experience, in my opinion. But you know, the games is what people, I guess, really care for. There's somebody blowing that horn crazy. Like, goddamn, the person's not there. Yo, Amon Ra, man, what's good, bro? What is good? Mr. Glass, what's good, man? Yo, Franco Tech, what's good, bro? Shout out to you coming through. Yo, Tehran Side, what's good, man? Yo, Badicus, what's up, bro? Yo, Doc, what's good, man? What is good? Yo, Muck, Wagwan. Yo, stay safe. Yeah, the weather's getting crazy up here, man. It's gonna be a little snowstorm. Not little, but it's gonna be a snowstorm this weekend. Shit, probably right after this show, I gotta head out to the supermarket again just to get some stuff, just in case. I already got stuff in the house, but you know, you never know. You know what I mean? Yo, Kelvin Smith, what's good, man? Yo, Lucci Sky, what's good, Lucci? Yo, my man Viper Reaps in the building. Yo, shout out to my man Viper Reap, man. It's good to see you back in the chat, bro. Yo, Killer Can for sure. What's good, man? What's good, Killer? Yo, P Braxton. Yo, Phil, what's good, man? What is good? That shout out, Lady Game. Yo, T-Man. T-Man, what's good, man? Yo, also make sure y'all check out Plus Unblock this weekend. They're gonna be talking about some Street Fighter for sure, and you know they got some good fighting game topics that they're gonna be talking about this week. So make sure y'all tune in. Plus Unblock. If you haven't subscribed to Plus Unblock yet, I'm gonna link him again. But this is a fighting game podcast, keeping it gaming. And yeah, man, these are my bros right here. You know, make sure y'all subscribe. It's gonna be a very entertaining show this week for sure. You know what I mean? All these patch notes and new games coming. You know, make sure y'all subscribe to my bros. Yo, Wavy, what's good, man? What's good, Wavy? Shout out to my man Wavy out here. Yo, Mike, is that my man Game Tight? Yo, Game Tight, what's good, man? Yo, Foxing around, I'm chilling with Austin. Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, Curse Kane, what's good, man? Yo, Kane got nerfed. Kane in City of the Wolves. But Curse, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, Molly, what's good, Molly? Appreciate you coming through. Yo, Glenn, what's up? I wish I had more time to game. This gen looking good. Yeah, yo, listen, time is the biggest hindrance for all gamers. This year, I think nobody should be complaining about shit this year. Even last year, I don't think people should be complaining about gaming because it was a great year last year. But yo, there's a lot of great games coming out this year. You know what I mean? Some cool games already hit already. You know what I mean? Me, when it comes to gaming, what I've been doing mostly is I've been playing Octopath Traveler 0. I got probably 120, 130 hours in that game already. What I'm trying to do right now is get all the battle tested weapons before I progress the story. Cause they said in the story, if I click yes, you know what I mean? This is like a huge major change in the story. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go prepared. I want to get all the battle tested weapons. Similar to like what I do with the first game, in the second game. And I want to make sure I got certain things done when it comes to contending NPCs or, you know, in treating them. I got majority, I only got one more side mission to do as far as what's on my list. I just got a new character. She's pretty dope, or he's pretty dope. Remy. It's like a samurai warrior type character. Pretty dope. But yeah, I'm going for the battle tested weapons real quick. You know what I mean? Yo, Karan Williams, what's up, man? He said, I appreciate, yo, said, nice thumbnail. Yo, appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. My thumbnail, man. Listen, so I downloaded this app. I'm gonna put y'all on, man. I downloaded this app. Can I show it? Well, if you're on iTunes, it's called like Face Swap. Okay. So my inspiration for those thumbnails really came from a Marvel Rivals streamer. His name is J3. He's like a popular Marvel Rivals streamer. And I see in his thumbnails like he's like meshing his face within the characters of Marvel Rivals. So I was like, oh, that's a dope idea. Let me do that. I want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it too. And I didn't know anything really, or I don't have the skills to do that stuff. So I was just researching like, oh, is there an app that probably could do this stuff? And like 3 apps came. 2 of them was hot garbage, but this other one kind of did a semi good job with you know, merging my face into some of these characters. So I stuck with that one. You know what I mean? Yo, Phil Bosch, what's good, man? What's good? Yeah, Crimson Desert, RE, Resident Evil Rec Room. Fire, man. Yo, C Fresh, what's good, bro? Yo, Bari, Mael, or Verso? No extra info needed. Oh, Mael, I'm hardcore Mael fanboy. You know what I mean? I like Verso too. You know what I mean? But if you're talking about the first gameplay or your first time playthrough, I was team Mael. Yo, if they was to ask me, it's like, yo, do you consider Mael like your daughter? I'd have been like, yeah, that's my daughter. That's how much love I had for Mael. I cherished that character. I made sure she was good on Pictos. I made sure she was good with the weapons. She had all the cheap abilities. Mael, I had my Mael as a nuclear option in that game. I was nuking cats. So I was like, yeah, I'm going with Mael. You know, Mael is my that's my pick. You know what I mean? But you know, when you play through the games multiple times, you start seeing other aspects. It's like, oh, this kind of making a little sense here. But even though getting 2 perspectives, I'm still Mael. And I know, you know what, I ain't even gonna explain it anymore. If you played Expedition 33, or if you haven't played it, I don't wanna keep going. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I do have my Expedition 33 review though. If you haven't checked that out yet, go and check that out on the channel. And yeah, I appreciate everybody subscribing as well, man. Yo, Bahamut Reigns, what's good, man? Appreciate you coming through. You said Verso all the way, Mary. Listen, I respect it. Listen, listen, I wouldn't even argue with you. I wouldn't even argue with you. One of the things that got me like not against Verso, but I wasn't really like attached to Verso right away, is how the other person, what happened to that person, and then Verso just like, oh, just hey, you know what I mean? How that was introduced, I was like, man, who the hell are you, man? You know what I mean? I put him in the background. I was like, yo, you're not in the main squad. My main squad was Mael, Ciel, and Lune. Or is it Luna or Lune? I forgot her name. That was my main squad. That team right there, I was stealing turns. I was getting buffed. I was debuffing, and I was just doing damage. I was like, I'm good with this. I'm good with this squad right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Neo 3 is next week, right? Next week. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, appreciate everybody coming through, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe up. I always appreciate that. But all the people that I listed, you know, to subscribe to, yeah, hit them up and subscribe, man. Those are good people. All right. So like I said, welcome to the JayBari Show, episode number 37. It's going to be a very interesting one. But You know, we're gonna rock out, man. We're gonna rock out. We want to get the full perspective of this Xbox developer direct. Like I said earlier, if you missed out, I was watching Wolfgang Mishima's stream, but I wasn't like really listening because I was already on a call, so I didn't get to hear everything what it was saying. But I saw, you know, what got announced. Obviously, you know what I mean, made my little tweets here and there. But you know, we're gonna expose some of these tweets as well. Like, people be getting really upset. People really be getting upset. You know what I mean? But here's the topics for the show today. We got Ghost of Yotei did amazingly well. You know what I mean? And let's get into it, where we're gonna be talking about some Ghost of Yotei and Circana. You know what I mean? I just typed in Circana, and Circana, my man Genki. I know Genki have a lot of information in Circana. Let me see what Genki got. I know we're gonna do a separate. I'm gonna do a separate video on all this information here on Final Fantasy VII remake, the third part. They spoke about that. They spoke about the release on the Switch and the Xbox. We're gonna talk about that in a separate video. I've been doing like Final Fantasy, like especially the remake stuff. I've been doing that in separate like videos, like Final Fantasy VII remake news. I haven't done one in a long time since like Rebirth, but since now the talk of the third game is ramping up, you know, we'll bring that back in those like separate videos. He said Atsu replace Precious Jin. Yo, I love Jin Sakai, man. Jin Sakai is my guy, but I love Atsu too. I think Atsu's a great character. Oh no, Genki just got one tweet about it. Yeah, shout out to my man Oliver. Let me look at Oliver's stuff. So yo, here we got Circana information. Oh, where my camera went? Oh, there we go. We got Circana information where we got the top selling games in December. So we got Black Ops 7, number 1, NBA 2K, number 2, Battlefield, number 3, Battlefield 6. The numbers is holding up. Yo, AC Gaming, what's good, man? Yo, Henry Het, what's good, bro? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Share the stream out. Get the people in here. Madden, number 4. EA Sports, number 5. All the sports games holding up strong. Then we got Pokemon. The Nintendo say, yeah, I'm coming through. We drop multiple games. We got Pokemon, number 6, and Metroid, number 7, which is dope to see a Metroid game in the top 10. Donkey Kong still in the top 10 as well. And Ghost of Yotei still in the top 10 as well. For this is the month of December. Grand Theft Auto 5, Sonic Racing, Forza. The PlayStation Nation holding it down with that Forza. Yo, TZ, what's good, TZ? Yo, Kendra, what's up, Kendra? Appreciate y'all coming through. You know what I mean? Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, yo, didn't the update come out for this? Yeah, I think the update did come out for this, yo. I gotta try that out. Anybody that tried the Red Dead Redemption 2, is this 60 frames? Yo, Kendra, miss you too, Kendra. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up when I come through. I need to get that tendonism. That tendonism. That tendonism. Jesus. Yo, Yotei going for the plat right now. Oh yeah, Yotei plat is fun. One thing about Yotei, what makes it fun is like doing the worldly activities. You just do that seamlessly. Like you just be doing that. You just be chilling. Like, oh, let me just go with the wind. Go with the wind. Oh, it's not 60. Oh, that's a big L then. Yo, Flight Sim, number 16, Kirby, Super Mario Bros. Galaxy. I'm surprised this came out early in the year, and then Spider-Man 2 is still here. So this is December. Then now we got this is for the year. the big surprise here that, well, it's not a surprise because we already knew that that Ghost of Yotei was a commercial hit, right? Ghost of Yotei, number 11 overall on the top 20 best-selling games in 2025, where a lot of people were very doom and gloom about the game. A lot of people were saying it flopped, you know, whatever about they feel about Atsu, all the BS in the world. Even Colin went on. What's the dude name that Colin went in the show? We was watching a clip of it. I forgot the dude name, and this dude was so adamant of like telling Colin that the game is a flop. It's not selling well. They're not producing this. They're not announcing this. And then here, well, North America at least, we know that it's selling really, really well. It's selling so good that it beat out its own first-party PlayStation studio game. But this game is on multiple platforms. It's on like every platform. MLB The Show. MLB The Show is on every platform. It's on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. Is MLB on Nintendo? I don't think it's on PC though. I think I saw MLB on Nintendo. I'm not sure. But regardless, yeah, it says digital sales on Nintendo and Xbox not included. So yeah, the digital sales not included on this. So we gotta be fair on that. We gotta be fair on that. That the digital sales for MLB and for Nintendo and PlayStation, Xbox is not there. But regardless, Ghost of Yotei, number 11, MLB number 12 for the overall year. A game that's sold on every platform. You know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy. Then we got Forza Horizon 5. You know, everybody was saying that Forza Horizon 5 outsold Ghost of Yotei. I mean, I seen people tweet that. You know what I mean? I was like, where is people getting this information? I know Forza Horizon 5 did well on when it released on PlayStation, but people were saying that it was outselling Ghost of Yotei. Monster Hunter Wilds. Damn, I wonder how much Monster Hunter Wilds is. Yo, Borderlands 4. I told people Borderlands 4. Is the Final Fantasy beat still going? Is that still going? Oh, do I have it as my page music? Let me see. Oh, it's TZ late. TZ probably late. But yeah, these are the top 20 games for the year of 2025. Some of these I'm not surprised by. Battlefield 6, this is the one I'm surprised by. Battlefield 6 actually beat out Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Regardless of how people can feel about Call of Duty is still like a big major seller. You know what I mean? Like I like the gameplay of this Call of Duty. I just don't like certain implementations of what they're doing. You know what I mean? The more I play Call of Duty, the more I feel like the things they're saying that you're responding to, I don't feel it in game. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel it in game, but I don't think Black Ops 7 is a bad Call of Duty. Everybody making it seem. I think Black Ops 6 is much worse because it has that more stricter, fucked up skill-based matchmaking. You know what I mean? I know P-Rock got the individual sales on the platform. Oh yeah, so this is the top 20 that we already looked at. And these are the PlayStation platform. So Call of Duty, NBA 2K, Madden, Battlefield, EA Sports, Ghost of Yotei number 6, EA's college football, Grand Theft Auto, Forza 5, and Microsoft. Yo, listen, PlayStation fans, y'all are getting exposed. PlayStation fans, y'all are getting exposed. Y'all sit down here on your Twitter. Y'all type on your thumbs. Like, these games are dog shit. Y'all make up statements like Xbox stench. Yo, now I got a headrest. I can't. Hold up. There we go. Y'all make up statements like that, phrases like that. How dare you? How dare you make statements like that? How dare you sit up on Twitter, yapping at the mouth, yapping at the fingers? Y'all on these people's YouTube pages talk about Xbox is dog shit. Xbox is dog shit. Okay, Xbox is dog shit. But you out here playing Forza 5 as Flight Simulator. Huh? You couldn't even get Helldivers up there again? Huh? You couldn't get Spider-Man up there again? Huh? God of War went on sale. Y'all couldn't get God of War in the top 10 again, huh? Huh? Xbox is dead. Y'all, what they were saying with Forza Horizon 5, y'all were volcanoing. Huh? You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start doing old school. I'm gonna start looking at y'all PSNs. Private y'all PSNs right now. Be like me and put them joints private, because I'm coming and I'm looking at the PSNs. If I see Flight Sim, Forza Horizon 5, and I see you typing Xbox is dead, yeah, I'm exposing you. Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Bahama, they couldn't even get Astrobot up in there. Yo, Kendra, you see me? Huh? They couldn't even get Astrobot up in there. The game of the year, Astrobot. Y'all couldn't even get Astrobot in the top 10. The audacity of the player. And when I say these things and when I speak up, y'all want to unsubscribe. Y'all want to hit the dislike button. Y'all want to go on other people's street. Yeah, JayBari, he's a weirdo. Huh? You think I don't see y'all comments? Yo, Dre, what's good, Dre? Yo, Solid say I'm not saying these games are dog shit. I'm just joking when I say that stuff. You know what I mean? Personally, it's not my cup of tea. You know, but I just be joking when they say that stuff. I don't play Forza Horizon 5. I don't play Flight Sim where I used to play it back in the day. Everybody used to play Flight Sim back in the day. If you was in elementary school, junior high, you know what I mean, you had computer lab class, you was probably playing some type of Flight Sim game, and you was on that Mavis Beacon. Y'all young boys don't even know what Mavis Beacon is. You know what I mean? That's why y'all can only type on a cell phone. Y'all can't type on a goddamn keyboard. I seen a tweet the other day. It was like, why are these you know on the F and the J key, they got that little notch, that little I don't know what to call it. This. Oh, y'all can't see it. Whatever. On the F and the J key, there's this little groove thing to help indicate you where you place your fingers. Somebody had the audacity to type or make a tweet. It's like, what are these things for? Does anybody know what these are? The dumbass questions that be going on Twitter now. What are these things for? What does H2O mean? And it's just rage baiting people like, yo, how the hell you don't know what H2O mean? How the hell you don't know what those grooves are for? That's to indicate where you want to place your hand so you don't have to look. You don't have to. Crazy. He said, hell, they can't even write in cursive. But yeah, I don't think they teach that in school now. Yo, Damien, what's good, bro? I don't even know if they teach cursive in school now. Do they teach cursive in school? How you write in script? How you do a signature? I was bad at cursive, by the way. Y'all don't want to see my signature. My signature is terrible. They be like, yo, Barry, sign for this. I'm like, you know what I mean? Trying to be like I'm a superstar. Like, damn, that's not how you write that. But anyway, PlayStation Nation, man. Oh, they still do? Really? Yo, Barry mad, but still gonna explain what it's for. Yo, I don't know if you've seen the tweet, but you probably seen it because it blowing up. Yo, there's times where like I ignore a lot of stuff on Twitter, yo. I ignore a lot on Twitter. I seen that tweet. I was like, yo, what kind of question is that? Like, what? How old are you? Are you 8? You know what I mean? How you don't know what is that for a keyboard? I almost got rage baited. I'm not even gonna lie. I had the tweet ready. I had the comment, and I was like, you know what? Let me delete that. All right, next up is Xbox, NBA 2K, Battlefield, Madden. Wow. Call of Duty dropping on Xbox. What people they unsubscribe? Well, this is sales. EA Sports, Minecraft. Okay, they got it. They got Minecraft up there. Red Dead Redemption, Borderlands 4, kickoff bundle. What's the kickoff bundle? Is that football? Yo, I couldn't ignore Bar today. I had to say do straight. Yo, listen, Kendra, they be trying to rage bait you, yo. They trying to rage bait you. Yeah, it's a lot of dumb questions for the engagement. It is. But there's questions where people be like, I want to engage. But there's just these questions like, yo, this is just common sense shit. Yo, Xbox gamers, I don't see Doom the Dark Ages. I don't see South of Midnight. I don't see what's the other, Outer Worlds 2. You know what I'm saying? What is going on, Xbox gamers? Call of Duty, give it. Minecraft, give it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had all these games that came out last year. Huh? The hell is going on? Look at Nintendo. I don't even want to read a Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? The Nintendo is like old school. This is the reason why I bought gaming. You know what I mean? The Nintendo gamers, they don't front why they bought a Switch. You know what I'm saying? They're not fronting out here. The Nintendo gamers like, yeah, we love exclusives. The fuck? Keep that shit over there on the Xbox and the PlayStation. Like, Nintendo gamers, they know what they want. And they know that they bought it for what they want. Look at this. Pokemon, Metroid, Donkey Kong, Kirby Air Riders, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Mario Kart 8, Sonic Worlds a multiplat, Minecraft a multiplat, then Hyrule Warriors. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You telling me that the PlayStation Nation, y'all couldn't get Astrobot, the game of the year, in the top 10 in December to close out the year? I know it came out last year, but come on, man. Listen, if PlayStation end up like Xbox and Herman Host was like, yeah, it's only 4 games that come out, and they turn out to be the whole lineup, I blame you. I did that saucy too. I put a little sauce in that. I put a little sauce in that. You know what I mean? Because I want to put a little emphasis. I put a little sauce on that. All right, what else we got up in here? But yeah, at the end of the day, what it say here? Quick hit, USVG market. Holiday came late this year. Consumers waited and waited, but eventually showed up. PlayStation 5 discounted. Discounted helped a ton. The Switch 2 finished at 4.4 million units versus our 4.3 million pre-launch forecast. Spending increase was generally driven by high price Battlefield. You know how you don't see nothing about Xbox on here. Listen, I don't really want to pick on the Xbox, but I just want to show like, yo, they're not even the talks when it comes to these like statistical milestones and achievements. You know, you know what I'm saying? They're not even the talk, bro. It's just like, hey, it's legit like 2 consoles here. It's PlayStation and Switch 2. That's it. That's how the industry is making it feel. Oh, what's this? Ghost of Yotei was the third best-selling game in the US for PlayStation 5 in 2025, behind NBA 2K and Battlefield 6. So I didn't see this. So where did they show that Ghost of Yotei? This was the month of December. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Did somebody put the screenshot in here? Yo, we gonna see J-Dub. We gonna see J-Dub. They Steam gamers now. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it, yo, Baltimore's so good, bro. What's good? He said, nah, them drones want third party. Yo, you put a little on that, boy. Yeah, I put a little sauce in it, TC. My bad, man. No, I be wildin'. Damn, who the hell made this video? Oh, this is the dude right here I'm talking about. Smash JT. Damn, this is all the videos he made of Ghost of Yotei? Yo, Steady Flow, what's good, man? Yeah, you say, oh, you tagged me in the chart? Hold up. You say you need to be stopped. Yeah, y'all think my picture looked that bad? Where you at, Lucia? I ain't see it. Priority. All. Yo, this dude made this many videos. Yo, Guap, what's good, Guap? Maybe if PlayStation party actually dropped games instead of canceling gas. Yo, listen. Yeah, 2025, they didn't drop a lot of games. I mean, they kind of did tell y'all, or they said that 2 years in a row, 2024 and 2025. Like, yo, we ain't really gonna, we got these on the lineup, but we ain't really dropping shit. You know what I mean? Ghost of Yotei gonna be a big game. But I agree with that. I agree with that right there, that they are becoming a little bit too stagnant when it comes to their releases on first party games. You know what I mean? A lot of cancellations, a lot of games that's not coming out, not hitting. But 2026 looking better. You know, we got Marathon. Hopefully y'all buy that. Yeah, he said the biggest corporate is Oh No Alex. Yeah. Yo, Byron, you got beef with Oh No's Alex, man? What Oh No's Alex is doing out here, man? Oh no, yeah, Alex is still bashing up PlayStation people. He said Ghost of Yotei living in this. Yo, this is crazy though. This is not Alex. This is Smash JT. This is the dude that debated Colin. And yo, he's still using Colin in his thumbnails too. Yo, look at these pictures, bro. Damn. He say, yo, I gotta get that revenue. And he get some substantial views too. 9K. How big is this channel? Let me check this out real quick. Damn. Bro, this dude got 126K subscribers, bro. That's a big channel. Let me see his. There's no way he that hateful. He stopped, guys. Everybody, he stopped. LGBTQ. What's Mafia? I already get the sense of what this guy is. Just looking at the titles of the videos. Yeah, I agree with this. I don't like the I don't like this look. They didn't need to put her, they didn't need to put her in his glasses. You know what I mean? And to me, to be honest with you, the Laura Croft, you know, let me shut up, man. Let me shut up. The Laura Croft, I know. You know what I mean? Look, got a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more package. Buzz. But I'll be tuning in though to see how it is. But yeah, this right here. This is now just becoming lies and propaganda. 13 days ago, 6 days ago, 5 days ago, 4 days ago, 2 days ago. Oh my God. We gotta stop, man. We gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop, man. Like, there's no way now you could be like, yeah, this game is a flop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see it right here. 2025 top best-selling games, PlayStation platform. Ghost of Yotei. Wow. Wow. Ghost of Yotei. Overall in the year was the third best-selling game on PlayStation. That's crazy. Well, it's only on PlayStation. You ain't got nowhere to go but to buy it on the PlayStation. Oh, look, Forza Horizon 5 up there too. Where is Astrobot, man? Nah, see, y'all trying to deflect and detract me. Okay? Y'all trying to deflect. I'm happy about this. But listen, places, I need y'all to stop talking shit about Xbox games. Huh? I am now deleting the term Xbox stench for the rest of this show. I will not use the term. I'm putting it on pause. I don't want nobody putting no emotes. I don't want nobody putting nothing, no comment, Xbox stench in my chat. Okay? I don't want to, if I see it, I'm getting your coordinates. I'm locking in the longitude and latitude, and I'm waving the fork. I'm kicking down the door. Huh? I'm kicking and I'm wearing boots. It's snowing outside, so I gotta put on some boots, some traction. Okay? This shit crazy, yo. Yeah, you say Smash JT is a bigot. Yo, listen, yo. Listen, man. At the end of the day, you probably don't even know if dude is really how he is. This could be all a show because this is what the audience requires from him. You know what I mean? The audience requires him to do what he's doing. He gonna keep doing it. This is what makes money. Some of these people, they probably don't believe the shit that they saying. You know what I mean? Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a perfect example. Hold up. I'm gonna show a perfect example. Where is this shit at? Where is this shit at? Where is this shit? Where is this shit? Oh no, it was Sumo I was commenting on. Where is this shit? I am going to show you a clip. I am going to show you a clip of this shit. Okay? I am going to show you a clip of this shit. Look at this. Look at this statement right here. Look at this statement right here, bro. This guy, I know Black Hokage for years. He was on G4 as well. That joint didn't go too well. But this is the most craziest and outlandish statement I've seen this nigga say. I'm gonna keep it a stat. I'm like, yo, bruh, who? Look where you're getting your facts from. And the shit ain't even lining up. Listen to this joint, bro.
You PlayStation niggas are never going to beat the allegations. Xbox niggas buy games. Steam niggas buy.
Three, two, one. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Y'all heard that? you know he not he don't believe what he's saying.
Niggas are never going to beat the allegations. Xbox niggas buy games.
Hey yo, I need a sound clip of this.
Allegations. Xbox niggas buy games.
Hey. Y'all want to hear a joke? All right, this is stand-up comedian time. All right, y'all, let me know. I'm gonna do some stand-up. So one day, I was walking on the street. Okay, listen. When I was walking on the street, I was happy. I was go-lucky. I was walking down the street. You know what I mean? I might have got my paycheck in my pocket, and I was walking down the street. And I saw this person, he had a PlayStation shirt on. Matter of fact, he had a PlayStation hoodie. So I'm walking down the street with my paycheck, and I see this person with a PlayStation hoodie. I tapped this motherfucker. I said, he looked at me. I looked at him. I tapped him again. I said, he looked at me. And I looked at him. He looked at me. I looked at him. I looked at him. He looked at me. And I tapped him again. So he said, brother. What do you want, man? And I looked. I said, don't you see me walking down the street? Right? I looked. And I tapped him one more time. He said, okay, man, what it is, man. What it is. What it is right now. Buster, what it is right now. What it is right now. And I looked at him and I said,
Allegations. Xbox niggas buy games.
That was a good joke? Was that a good joke? Let me know if that was a good joke. Was that a good joke? Damn, don't boo me off the stage, y'all. Don't boo me off the stage, man. I can't take that pressure, man. I can't take that. You can't boo me off the stage. Oh, damn. Y'all throw tomatoes now? Damn. Y'all can use that tomato for some sauce. Y'all gonna throw the tomatoes at me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna throw the tomatoes at me, bruh? Y'all gonna, you can use that cabbage. You can use that. Don't throw that cabbage. Don't be wasting that cabbage. You know what your mom would say if you out here coming out throwing cabbage at somebody, man. Damn, Panda, you gonna give me a tomato, Panda? Come on, man. Game over, Cholo. He said terrible. You know what I mean? I thought it was a funny joke. Huh? I thought it was a funny joke.
Xbox niggas buy games.
That ain't funny?
Xbox niggas buy games.
You telling me that ain't funny? Y'all telling me right now that ain't funny? That's what y'all saying. You telling me if somebody came up to you right now and say Xbox niggas buy games, y'all gonna be like, oh, well, yeah.
Steam niggas buy games. You know.
I ain't gonna talk about the Steam motherfuckers.
Who, and Nintendo niggas is breaking records. You know who don't.
I ain't gonna talk about Nintendo people.
Don't buy games. The niggas who swear have the best games on the internet in all the Twitter spaces, making all the TikToks.
Twitter spaces? They be listening anonymously. They on them secret accounts. Damn, they in the pony barn, guap. Yo, let Tehran know that Black Hokage be in the pony barn listening to y'all, man. He in the pony barn listening to y'all, man.
Have the best games on the internet in all the Twitter spaces, making all the TikToks talking about gaming is dead. What?
Wait. PlayStation gamers are saying gaming is dead? Yo, play the rest of the goddamn video part. Wait, hold up. PlayStation people? PlayStation people saying gaming is dead?
That say right there, PlayStation sales decreased previous fiscal year, accounted for only 10.
Lord have mercy upon us. Lord. Yo, thank you, Bats, man.
Respect, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Bats like the joke. Bats got the joke. You know what I'm saying? Bats out here chuckling. He was drinking some water and he's like, he got the joke. You know what I'm saying? Yo, why is he screaming? Yo, bro, he's screaming and he doesn't know how to translate the information. This is coming from Capcom reveals revenue generated by Steam and PlayStation. Steam grew by 61% and accounted for 31% of Capcom's total revenue. Okay. PlayStation sales decreased previous fiscal year, accounted for 10.5% of their total revenue. Okay. 28 million games sold on Steam. 28 million sold on Steam. What did Capcom release last year? Monster Hunter? What else they released? What was Capcom 2025 games? Monster Hunter and DLC for Street Fighter. That's all I could think of. Probably the Monster Hunter story stuff came out too. 1 and 2, I think, came out as well. But yeah, that's what came out for 2025. The fact of the matter that they can equate for Steam and PlayStation shows that Steam and PlayStation is where majority of their sales is coming from. You know what I mean? Where Steam obviously is blowing PlayStation out of water. Nobody's denying that. They saying PlayStation numbers are down. Yeah, there's less. The games that people desire over here in the consoles probably not even out. Outside of Monster Hunter Rise, what else is really that console gamers is really want to play? But you know, this is my issue when it comes to a lot of people that like to claim what PlayStation gamers are not buying or PlayStation gamers don't want to buy no games. All you gotta do is ask them a simple question. Okay, if you're saying in your statement here that Xbox people are the ones that's buying games, okay, what are the revenue? What is the revenue numbers that was generated from the Xbox user base that Capcom is saying. You know what I mean? Oh, it's not 2025, 2024? Oh yeah, cause this tweet is actually July 2nd, 2025. So yeah, they definitely talking about 2024. So Street Fighter came out. Marvel Capcom. I don't know what's Capcom fiscal year, how they have it placed up. But regardless on that, what I'm saying is that you can't equate for Xbox sales or revenue because they don't generate that information. They don't even reveal that to the public. That's my biggest thing is like, yo, you're saying one statement. Yo, Chuck, what's good, bro? You're saying this definitive statement that this set of crew buy games, but you can't prove it, especially from the information that you're showing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you prove an argument. It's like, oh yeah, okay. Xbox gamers, they buy games. Here's the information that I have here. Oh, you can't show it. Oh, no data for Switch or Xbox. No data. you just making a blanketed statement.
Percent of the total revenue. You niggas buy PlayStation 5s and PS4s to play Fortnite, 2K, Call of Duty, FIFA, Madden, college sports. You guys are fucking frauds. I've been said this shit. I'm hitting the button again. You.
Hey yo, son. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, dog. You can't be real. You can't. Yo, Dragon's Dogma March. Oh, Dragon's Dogma did well. I think it did better on PC though. Oh yeah, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess, Resident Dead Rising. We don't give a fuck about that. Oh, Ace Attorney. You know what I mean? He on y'all ass. Yo, bro, like, yo, the thing is, like, you can get the numbers to show people these things, and when you do get them, they're like, oh, I don't care about that. Frauds. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? You guys still don't buy those games. Tell Xbox that. Tell Xbox that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do agree though, Dre. Majority of the PlayStation people, yeah, they gonna buy the 2K, the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, the Madden, the sports games. That is true. I'm not knocking that aspect. The aspect I'm knocking with this motherfucker here is this right here.
To beat the allegations, Xbox niggas buy games.
That's where I draw the line. You know what I mean? That's where I draw the line. He everything he said after that, you know what I mean? His information is wrong. You know what I mean? How he's reading the data. You know what I mean? Yeah, Steam is a bigger platform than the PlayStation. You know what I mean? Capcom is telling you that, yeah, more revenue is being generated over here. But the Xbox people buy games? Nah. We drawing a line on that. We are like Rufio when Peter Pan came back to Neverland and he drew the line. He's like, yo, which side are you on? We drawing the line. You know what I mean? And right after I draw the line, I'm a crow. We crowing. All right, y'all, it's that time. Sorry for my crow. My crow is bad right now. I'm a hook fraud. That's my favorite movie of all time, bruh. It's my favorite movie of all time, man. All right, yo, here we go. We are checking out. We're going to be checking out the Xbox Developer Direct, the Xbox State of Play. And, you know, it's only right that we check it out on the YouTube page where majority of the sales of the games are going to be on when it comes to the consoles, the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? So we can, yo, Dre. Don't rage bait me, bro. Dre, don't rage bait me, bro. Nah, I can't even speak. Dre, don't rage bait me. Okay? Don't rage bait me, man. You see, you threw me off now. Now I'm bothered. Now I'm hot and bothered, man. Now I'm hot and bothered, man. Yo, Blackbeard, what up, man? You know what I'm saying? Terrible taste. How is Hook a bad movie, bro? That is an amazing movie. I guarantee you, y'all even watch Hook during Christmas time, which is a goddamn shame if you ain't watching Hook. Everybody want to watch Home Alone. You know, they want to watch Die Hard, The Christmas Story. But if you're not watching Hook during Christmas or even Thanksgiving, there's something wrong with you. Back in the day when Hook used to come on TV, it was always showing Thanksgiving and Christmas. Y'all forgot y'all roots. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all need to go back to Never Neverland. Y'all became grown adults. Y'all became pirates. Huh? Dre, don't you remember who you are? Yes, boy. Y'all became pirates, man. Y'all forgot. Y'all forgot where I came from, man. Oh yeah, Home Alone is goated. Don't get it twisted. Home Alone is goated. But there's a certain line of movies that you gotta watch. You know what I mean? Like you gotta watch Home Alone for sure. But Hook is in there too. You gotta watch Hook. But no, I'm just joking right here. This is crazy. Gameplay teaser, 40 seconds. Gameplay teaser, 45 seconds. Is this a DNF Duel trailer? Y'all remember DNF Duel? Do y'all remember DNF Duel? Yo, DNF Duel, they used to drop character trailers, bro. Character trailers. Everybody excited for this. Oh, let me see this character. The joint was like 30 seconds for a character trailer. Barely seen them. You don't believe me? We going back to DNF Duel. We going back to DNF Duel. Damn, man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wing. Damn, this shit was broken, yo. Really and truly, it was a 20-second trailer. You only seeing Hook once, yo, Bahamut. Bahamut, yo, don't trigger me. Don't trigger me, yo. Yeah, I see what y'all doing today. I see what y'all doing today. It's a Friday. I see what y'all doing. Oh man, they don't like that. All right, we're not gonna watch it. We're gonna actually watch the direct. All right, let's react to this direct. Yo, I'm sitting up yo, I've still got to get used to it, yo. Like, I've been sitting down bad for so long that my body got to adjust to be like, oh, I got a headrest. My lumbar and my back is being supported. I'm pushing up, like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. Yeah, they need to watch Hook. They need to watch Hook. This is why everybody's so angry on goddamn Twitter. You know what I mean? This is why you can have an opinion and people's like, because you need some hook in your life. Huh? You need some hook in your life. Become a hooker. A what? Anyway, all right, let's start this thing. Yo, one thing I can say about Microsoft shows, their production be on point though. You know what I mean? They got the nice transitions. You know what I mean? They showing the developers doing their thing. You know what I mean? They writing down the little notes. They moving the EQ up on the sound of the game. You know what I mean? They playing pool together. They sipping their coffee. It's very Apple-esque and how they present things. You know what I'm saying? Apple, they make you want to feel warm and bubbly. Like, oh man, look at everybody getting along. You know what I mean? Creating these designs off the iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I like it, man. Yo, Dre, all right, Dre. Now I'm gonna be like Black Hokage. You know what I'm saying? Slamming on the goddamn Dre. Now you trying to trigger me. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and it worked. I see what you're doing, and it honestly it worked. I'm flabbergasted. Yo, High on Life is in the building. What's good, High on Life, man? Yo, Johnny Gaming, what's good, bro?
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Okay, I like that. I like when devs show enthusiasm. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't be liking these dev diaries and stuff. I love this shit. Am I interested in the games? One of them I'm really interested in, but you know, I like when they show enthusiasm for their game.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Ehlert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon. The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
Oh, this looks good.
And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Konnichiwa.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie.
Hey, yo.
Start out
I'm not even going to read the chat no more, man. I'm not going to read the chat no more.
Is to join the Horizon Festival.
Oh, we got gameplay.
Completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband,
I like the music. The music feel like I'm in the mall. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mall and you know what I'm saying, I'm with a chick, or I'm with, you know, you with a family, and you go in that one store, and the vibes is just right. The workers, they trying to spray cologne on you, or they try to spray perfume. You want this? You want to buy this? Look, smell. You're like, no, man, let me just vibe. Let me just vibe real quick, man. Let me just vibe. Then you find a nice little couch because they taking too goddamn long. You know what I'm saying? And you sit down on the couch and you're on your phone, but the music is still, you know what I'm saying? That's what this music is remind me.
Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment.
Oh, he drifted.
Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So,
yo, that's pretty cool. Like, I never been a Horizon. I'm not buying this game. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you. But the premise, everything about the Horizon series sounds pretty cool.
let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Bro, you gonna say that in the next Horizon game. When Forza Horizon 7, guys, let's talk about location you all been waiting for. But Japan was a highly requested location. That's dope that they are listening to that. Yo, this office building clean as hell too, man. Yo, turn 10. Let me work there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me be an intern or something, so I can go on the Twitter space and say, hey, I work for Xbox.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality.
Japan gonna be a dope
diverse
location.
Biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion.
I don't know who that is. Y'all know who that is, chat?
I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between
There's somebody in chat right now like, oh my God, it's her.
video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example,
What he said, imagine paying $30 for Game Pass and $60 for early access. That don't sound DJ. That's correct information. He said, that's that one chick. Yeah, that's Christy Amaguchi. Yeah. You know, yeah, of course, yeah. I was just testing y'all if y'all knew. You know, if y'all are real car enthusiasts. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right. $30 a Game Pass, yeah, but $60 for early access.
when we discuss naming options,
Send me the link if that is true.
Tokyo Docks,
We gotta break that down.
picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan.
Why you couldn't be 6-7? God damn it, Microsoft. Xbox names. Oh my.
In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nana Korobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
Ooh, I like that proverb. Never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry.
That's the mountain
and things as
Yotei.
simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world game.
Yo, is Turn 10 Xbox best studio?
Driving experiences unlike anywhere else.
In your opinion, what is Xbox best studio in your opinion? Let me know in the chat.
Like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
I'm gonna be honest here, man. This game look good. Visually looks good.
Area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts. each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight.
Damn, that car's sliding. That's some Grand Theft Auto 4 joint.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated
Playground?
in local culture.
Oh, I keep saying turn 10. I mean Playground. Seeing the gameplay has me sold, but Fable, on the other hand, hands got performance issue. Yeah, we're gonna check out Fable too. Obsidian? I think Obsidian is the most consistent.
Landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location.
Okay, Mr. Cool. You see how he walking in the office? That's how I walk in my office. You know what I'm saying? When I walk in the building, I'm in a nice shirt, got a little tie, I'm like, yeah. I paid money for this. Yeah, look at me. And you know what I'm saying? I walk around and I walk around the building, right? And I say good morning. If I don't hear good morning back, I go right in that little aisle. I'm like, good morning. They're like, good morning, sir. I'm like, yeah, good morning. Rate my outfit.
Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
Whoa, that's a lot of cars.
Body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
Horizon is their best series?
For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you.
Did Playground always do the Horizon, or it was turn 10, but then Playground took over?
We've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Oh, what's the cover car? Ooh, this jump like demon time.
Is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to
shit, that jump look like on demon time. Oh, turn 10 was motorsport. Yeah, that was the simulation one.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology.
That jump gonna sound good in that DualSense. That 3D audio. That haptic feedback. Oh, that does sound good. When we went to the tunnel, I heard it. Yo, chat, y'all buying this or not?
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival.
Be honest too. Don't come over here and tell me, oh, I'm not buying this JayBari, and then we see the charts.
So you can choose
PlayStation #5 best-selling game.
Racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual.
Ooh, this is a nice little view right here.
Contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
Plus Ultra, you know you getting it. Plus Ultra, don't lie to the people.
To shape that world with features
you know you buying it. Do the cars sound good? Eastern Conference sound good? It looks like Turn 10 has always been their studio. Yeah. So what is Turn 10 going? Is there are they still doing the motorsport stuff?
And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built.
You know, one thing this is probably like my biggest critique with the Xbox event, because they did say they would be more transparent when it comes to where the game is being shown. You know what I mean? Like, I would like them to show, okay, this is on PC, but okay, here is the Series X version of the game. You know what I mean? Like, show the game on the console. You know what I mean? Or show the differences on it. It's play anywhere. If you buy it on Xbox, if you have a PC, you're gonna have that. If you buy it on PC, you have an Xbox, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter on the Xbox. It doesn't matter.
But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate.
Oh, you can build a whole damn factory
here, and anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and
auto
appreciate
drive
the world in motion. Our major new
he said turn 10 is dead.
Is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible.
He said I'll be racing the Star Wars Galactic Pod Racer, GTA.
You can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences,
Yo, take that kufi off your head, man.
Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters.
Ooh, old school
download
bands?
tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore. While you'll play classic events like Street Racing.
I understand from a developer on a business standpoint why they do it, but I despise that shit, man. I don't know why it triggers me so bad, because it shouldn't, but I hate that stuff. Like, it's a video game. It's supposed to be interactive, but I understand you want to open up the game to more people, you know, people that's disabled or people that can't really, you know, function probably like that, you know, so I get it.
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building
Yo, the truth was good, bro.
In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build
you said that thumbnail, appreciate it, man, thank you. Oh, we playing foosball.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10.
Bro, I ain't played foosball since like college, bro. Damn. I used to be good at foosball too.
Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features.
He said, I feel like I would be more into these games if it had a full racing wheel
on Xbox and PC on the
pedal.
19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now.
Oh, so okay. I seen somebody try to twist what he's saying here. It's coming out for Xbox what's it, May 19th? But it's coming later to PlayStation this year. They saying the PlayStation version gotta be ready. I seen somebody tweet out that PlayStation not getting the game or something like that on Twitter. But this guy right here actually said that it's actually coming later this year. So Forza Horizon 6 is actually coming to PlayStation this year.
And PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready.
Oh, trust me. There's a lot of Forza Horizon fans on PlayStation. we seen the sales. We seen the charts. Don't listen to what they're saying on Twitter.
For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you.
Hey, what you typing back there, ma? What website? You see her right there? She typed that a little too quick. What website you on over there? Huh? Hey, I need you to check her browser history. Brother man, I need you to check her browser history now. Before this direct is over, I need a DM in my Twitter inbox. A screenshot of her browser history, because I don't believe that she's watching appropriate content on y'all internet. Just letting y'all know.
In Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Nah, Kendra, she not working. I'm telling you, she not working. She was out here tabbing it up, putting out multiple tabs, and she was typing in her shopping network. She was typing whatever else she was doing, and she was clicking on these tabs, trying to hide it because somebody's about to walk behind her. So, oh, let me have this tab ready. No. It's a Gundam? Wait, it got wheels? Is it gonna be a Transformer? The screen was black. Yo, Panda, what's good, man? If you know, you know. I am a huge Gundam fan. Matter of fact, I have a whole bunch of like Gundam Gumplas that I gotta build up, but I need to get one of those little clipping things to clip out the little edges. But I don't know if I want to do that on camera. I just want to build them up. We'll see. But it does make sense, Japan. I think this is pretty cool. That's a nice tease too, right there. A what? Pre-order today. Yo, what was my man talking about when it comes to, he said $30 for Game Pass, obviously, but $60 for early access? Hold on. Where's my mouse? My bad, y'all. I just want to, I want to check if this is like correct information. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we can joke around a little bit, but I don't want to put out misinformation about a game or have that in the chat. I'm a king. You can ask me if I'm lying. Wow, it said I signed out. Coming to Game Pass Ultimate. I don't see. Am I blind? I don't see it. All I see is like VIP stuff. Where's the early access? Oh, we're not gonna sign in. Y'all ain't gonna see my shit. Anyway, we'll continue. Plus, it said, love the GT, love Gundam, don't mess with nothing, Xbox. You say you don't want that Xbox. Oh, here we go. This is Beast of Reincarnation.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Game Freak no General Producer, Omori Shigeru desu.
Yo, Game Freak. Okay. Now we sitting up. Now we sitting up.
ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビーストオブリンカーネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、 ティアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。
It's a big step up for them.
文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting like near Automata vibes a little bit.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しい
Y'all can do this with Beast of Reincarnation, but you can't do this with goddamn Pokemon.
ゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。
Just off the vibes of the music, I'ma love this game. You know what I'm saying? I'ma love this game.
世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちに
He said, yo, Pokemon fun bar. My bad, Kendra, man. I be wildin'. I be wildin', man.
最もしっくりきたんです。
I just expected more.
隔離された主人公エマとこの世界一
Yo, this wolf got like a whole tree on him.
クーもその過程で生まれました。
福島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの
ビースト・リンカネーション
とても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケット
Oh, yeah, them apples look good in the back. Y'all see them apples in the back? Apples looking kind of good. Hold up, man. Get your little apple or
モンス
something.
ターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が
They took that PlayStation essence, having a partner with you. You know what I'm saying? The partner don't need to talk, but a partner through emotions, through body language, through actions is going to show that dialogue between the two. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing when it comes to PlayStation games, I feel like they nail is like when you have that partner with you and the dialogue, the banter, the back and forth, or even just chilling with that person. You know what I mean? They nail that. But this game looked like it's going to have that same aspect with the dog and the female character, the woman character. They're going to have a nice little crazy dynamic.
かつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で
That's the double jump?
自由に操ることもできる鶴のような
Yo, she's wood style?
今の能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や
ゲームフリーカー
自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも
Yo, Beast of Reincarnation. That beast, that wolf, it might be like a family member that she lost. That's why they
も美しい。そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。
Alright, how you gonna do wood style?
美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくる
Okay, that was like some Stellar Blade joint right there.
デザインとモチーフを紐付けることは、ポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。
We learned to work in a Pokemon game.
決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いたとき、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と
Yeah, I'm gonna be on this.
エマとクーが歩く
I'm gonna be
姿を
on
自然
this.
にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチ
This
ー
is
フとした
definitely my
重要
vibe
な
right here.
存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐植体も出来
Oh,
上
the
がっていき
console
ま
art
し
is
た。
amazing.
腐植体のデザインは当時
And the music that's in the background, oh, they nail in the presentation here with this developer thing here. Oh, she got a little bolt gun?
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐植体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。
Malefax.
ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。
Oh, so they gave her a reason why she's isolated.
東の地で
Probably in the eastern region of Japan.
そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
Mystery. I think I figured the mystery out.
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、わかってる。
Y'all remember? Y'all booked this. I figured the mystery out. I'm a ghost writer.
お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐植体ヌシを討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
Oh, what he just do? Madara?
封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐植体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった
perfect parry.
エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐植体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐植体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り、自身の支配地域に汚れの森を生み出します。
Yeah, I'm getting near Stellar Blade vibes.
周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐植体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻む。
I don't need to see anymore. I'm sold.
そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を
Oh, it looked like her sword was like imbued by
勢
something.
力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な
Oh, that was just the stabbing the robot. It caused all of that effects.
もう一つの勢力があります。
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, they're cooking with this game right here.
機械の体に転送した姿です。
I like the particle effects, the hit
凄ま
effects.
じい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
Yeah.
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド。
Chat. My fancies are tickled.
神楽であったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐植体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Put it in my pores. You see? This is why when you have great games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, Trails in the Sky, you know, those combat systems, and people like, yo, listen, all right, we're gonna take the inspiration from that, and we're gonna, do what I do. This looks crazy. They have like the combat low mode here. That's the special abilities. Hajimbana, Bloom, Seeds. Unleash powerful techniques with Blooming Arts. Oh. I'm trying to see. Oh, there it is. So it looked like you can, she has like different, like, I want to say light and dark abilities. And then you can chain them together because as long, this is the resource right here. If you, as long as you have the resource. So if I want to do this, then I switch into this. Like you can chain them, it looks like. Oh, and you got the quick time. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely the best game shown. And them apples is looking immaculate in the back. Jesus take the wheel. Jesus take the wheel. Oh, the skill, one of the skills look like tied to the wolf and the other one's probably to her. Okay, that's why you have the different colors. Ooh, what was that? Skill tree. Trick shot here, entanglement, overdrive. Coon. Oh, this is the supers? Oh, the bond with Emma and Coon. Resistant. Yeah, I like her run animation too. It's very Pokemon. That's how they be running in Pokemon. They got the Pokemon run animation. Menu, everybody. Equipment. Mega Blade. View skill. Poison. Corrosion. Burn. Shock. Poison. Corrosion. Burn. Shock. 111 HP. Attack. Defense. Skill power. We need to get that skill power up. That crit rate though. What? Y'all see that crit rate? It's 75%. This girl is doing damage. More menus. Fortification, home shot, onslaught, fire rate, level 10. Attributes available at the camp. Oh, she got a bow and arrow too? Yo, this girl Atsu. This is Atsu and the wolf.
皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
はるか昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。企画構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーション
Yo, Iman, what's good, man?
いただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox
Oh, they getting in Game Pass.
ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが
Let me see if they can pre-order this. I would say a wish list. Yo, if they do a collector's edition for this, I'm buying that. Yo, the pairing is like Stellar Blade. Lot of different like inspirations I'm seeing from this game. Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, they should have saved this for last. This is the best game here. Summer 2026. Fire. Okay. Oh yeah, the secret. I forgot about this game. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Like I said, I was watching, but I wasn't really listening. But from what I'm seeing, I don't really understand the concept of this game. I'm hearing that this is multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against multiplayer, but I have to be down for the concept of it. You know what I mean? But let's see. Let's give it a full. Let's give it a full view. Hey, man. Hey, man. What you doing in your privacy? I don't want to see that on my screen, man.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double
Yeah,
Fine.
that was my
This is
reaction.
Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're
This is Xbox Media Molecule. The only thing is that their games is releasing.
currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Costume quest. Oh, yo, stacking was dope. I enjoyed this game. This is where you had a little. It was, I forgot what they call it. Is it Russian dolls or whatever? And then like it was stacking in each other, inside each other.
It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
A what?
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Oh, so it's a party game. I didn't hear that the first time. Like on Wolf Stream, I was like, yeah, I'm good on this. I don't think I'll be playing this. Brutal Legend, okay.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration. Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action.
Yo, you remember Fat Princess? The actual original game of Fat Princess? I don't know why PlayStation don't bring that back, man. That was a fun, unique game of capture the flag, where you had to go and capture the princess and you had the different classes. I miss that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're out here chasing the live service multiplayer type games. But those PS3 games were fun and unique. They did Fat Princess Adventures, which was cool. It was a fun, play it together with your friend game. But it didn't have that competitiveness of the original Fat Princess, man. Yo, I really missed that game. Yo, I used to play that game a lot, man. Fat Princess. You know what I mean? And yo, it was such a dope capture the flag concept. Like, we need that uniqueness back in PlayStation.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded.
Old PlayStation, they would greenlight a game like this. That new PlayStation, they're not greenlight no game like this. But from visually looking at it, from hearing his party game, whatever, I'm not really interested in it. But we'll see. But the fact that it's greenlit and it's coming out, kudos on them.
This pitch and is here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
I thought that was Maximilian dude.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
So you're creating jars and you
built
just
this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day: what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters.
Man, to actually get the concept of this is like, yo,
animated personality.
listen, your imagination
a
is
little helpless, naked spirit.
Wow.
You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere.
Yeah. This game could be fun.
You need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations.
Oh, this mode sound fun.
Enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep
Yeah, this mode sound like fun right here. It goes back to that Fat Princess type of thing that I'm saying. Like, you would never think, like, if you look at Fat Princess, a lot of people didn't even play that game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, capture the princess. But you can feed cake to your princess so she get bigger, so it's harder for them to carry her back to their camp. That was the cool shit about the Fat Princess, man. They have some cool, unique stuff here about this. Like, yeah, it's the typical, destroy this person's thing, but you got to carry the water, spill the water into the person's what do they call it? Kill. I know nothing about pottery. I did pottery like one time, probably like in high school.
We wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about
she got a whole shirt on too.
Transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for.
It does sound like a lot though, because you got to create your own pottery. Like, how does, like, if I create a big pottery, now do I have more health? You know what I'm saying?
For anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery
Master Potter.
up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying.
How is it gonna feel on that controller? Are we gonna get some vibrations? Or are you gonna be using the tension triggers? What do they call it? Impulse triggers?
We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
He said, "Who thought this was a good idea?" I mean, it don't sound boring.
And straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
The only concept I don't like so far is the creation part. Like, I feel like, me personally, I'm not like the creative person. Like, oh, let me create this pot. But if it's simple, it is what it is.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run.
Okay, so this one I'm talking about here. Like, what can they do?
And roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn.
Yeah, but how? That's funny. How do you create that stuff? Like, as you're creating the style of pot, you get like a special ability, or you yourself are picking what ability those pots are doing.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose
Is
to
this
play
coming out this year?
and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things
Some
like
stay
secret tunnels
stagnant.
that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that
No
are
Switch
only
2?
traversable with
Has
certain
that
shapes.
confirmed? What's not coming out Switch 2? This game?
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus.
I don't know why
Choose our dance floor.
why would this game not come out on the Switch 2?
Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map. Inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield. To
Oh,
your
they don't want the
Fight
Switch
in the Egyptian
gamers to be
god
like, oh,
Satan punk
this is
venue.
taking too much like
Lead to the mosh
Splatoon.
pit, where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want
Yeah,
a
that's a
team
big ass
full of
map.
large cups, maximizing your dousing potential? Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And
that is how it's done.
At the end of the
Yo,
round,
Persona, what's
cycle of
good,
creation
bro?
and destruction loops
Yo,
around
Persona, we
again.
playing Kill?
Now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel.
This
and make something
game
cool
seems like it's going to have
You
some
just
balance
earned
issues
XP
though.
Points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all this.
Yo, are they right, Kendra? It's not coming out for
Our
Switch.
decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process,
Yo,
we looked
Persona,
at
why? Yo,
artists'
Persona
needs
birthday
and
coming up, y'all.
we found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles. as
Persona
well as
texted me. He
glazing.
said he want that new
Every design
PlayStation
choice
Fight
we make
stick.
ultimately serves the
He
goal
said
of
everybody in the
enabling
chat
a
needs to
near
send him
infinite range of
$20
possibilities.
gift cards
We can't
for his
wait
birthday.
To see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza.
That's
party
what he
small
told me.
It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
My favorite is the large vase.
Yeah, I'm good on this.
Like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down the best pot shape.
I can
for
see this
Fable.
people streaming this
It's
though.
perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
Oh man, and they put a butt sticker in there.
Most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026.
Oh, it's launching in
Xbox,
spring.
PlayStation, and PC.
Oh.
This is just the beginning.
Oh,
of the
no,
pottery
no
party.
Nintendo
As we bring
Switch.
Regular updates.
That's
throughout the
crazy.
year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together.
How is this not gonna launch in the Switch?
Experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean.
Oh, they're gonna have a closed beta, y'all.
This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer brawler. Never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online
That's the I sound on my podcast.
It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Online multiplayer pottery party brawler. Say that 5 times fast. Playground again. Who do you think they are? Obsidian? He said, "Pat this game up." Y'all mean, yo.
Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive.
Y'all mean,
we've
man.
been making here for a really, really long time.
Oh, it's Fable time. Listen, y'all. It's Fable time. I need y'all to behave yourself in the chat. This is my most anticipated game of the year. This is Persona's most anticipated game. He is a long-time big Fable fan. Kendra is not a Fable fan. They say, yo, Kendra, yeah. They say, yo, show your PSN. Fable ain't even on PSN. They say, yo, show your PSN. That shit crazy.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open world experiences.
He said Playground Games is known for that?
Since 2010, we've been developing.
Oh, I mean, they did
Forza
Forza
right
Horizon.
here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG. And we
Man,
couldn't be more proud
that's a lot
to
of
be
pressure,
carrying on
yo.
the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original
He said
creators
over
of the
Wolverine?
franchise. And although our game is a new beginning,
Yo,
I
listen,
think
man,
what we're
that's
making is
Persona
really
taste.
faithful.
Yo, look at them grapes, man. Listen, I'm a white grape connoisseur. Okay, your grape got a little brown into it. That you had that on the table for a long time, huh? You had that on the table for a long time. Nobody eating them goddamn grapes. You know what I'm saying? If the grapes ain't getting snatched up for like an hour or two, it's time to pack it back up, put it back in the fridge. Okay? Y'all can't be leaving out, you're wasting all these goddamn fruits, man. You can't be leaving the grapes out there on the goddamn table, man. Y'all wasting grapes, man. And now it's pissing me off. Now I'm getting triggered. Now my vibes is throwing off now because I'm looking at apples, tangerines, and grapes on the table and nobody eating them. Huh? Nobody eating them. At the end of the day, you got all them apples, all them oranges and tangerines and grapes on the plate on the table, and nobody picking them up. It shouldn't be full. It shouldn't be full. Okay. I need Playground Games to DM me on Twitter right now, and I want to see their chat logs. I want to see their work culture. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how people are consuming things on their breaks. What are they consuming? I want to see their break times. I want to see their schedule because this is bothering me now. This is bothering me now.
To the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
He said, "We know you like everything on a lighter tone." He said, "They fake. They're not fake, Kendra. They're not fake. Those are real grapes. Look at a little browning right here. You got a little browning on here. You know what I'm saying? They got a little browning on here. You got a little indentation right here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, man. Listen, they're not eating their goddamn grapes. That's the problem with this studio right now.
Question: what does it mean to you to be a hero. Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Yo, his eyes blue as hell, ain't it?
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
Hey, that's Aloy, man.
That in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero.
That girl running, ain't she?
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Oh, damn.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages,
Oh, that's the Shire, man. Y'all can't fool me.
magical forests, bustling
That's the Shire. Where is Frodo? Where is Frodo, baggy?
villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches,
Ooh, that look
and
good.
stunning vistas.
Ooh, that look good too.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
You're looking good.
Can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle.
You see, I don't know the locations of Fable, so y'all gotta let me know
Clock
that.
Tower, and the
Old Clock
legendary
Tower.
Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city.
The old clock
full
tower.
of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals.
This look good, man.
You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city.
Is this the
of
PlayStation 5 Pro version?
Here, you'll meet the
that
leaders
is showing?
of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Oh, the Cult
Our
of
Albion
Shadows.
is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Oh, that frame rate.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more
Jesus.
Richly detailed.
It looks really good. The frame rate doesn't. It looks a little choppy.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic.
Well, I ain't
More
gonna say
importantly,
shit,
they're those rare
because
humans who can harness and use magic in the world around you.
if we say something, they gonna be like, oh my god, you don't remake
do what
again,
you
get your money.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing.
Oh, you can be a
hair,
dude.
Skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic
Ooh,
trilogy,
dual swords?
heroes in our game
Or
fight with
sword
a
and dagger?
combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities.
Oh, he turned him into a chicken?
Gives us style weaving combat,
Oh, that's funny as hell.
allowing you to show off
Yo, y'all said the combat looked trash. The combat don't look trash to me. Let me see this again.
Skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
just like the classic trilogy.
They're stunned.
Heroes in our game fight with a
They're stabbing him
combination of
up.
strength, skill, and will.
He turned him into a
Seamlessly blending
chicken.
melee and ranged weapons with
Shot
magical
him.
abilities gives us style weaving combat,
The combat look. Okay.
allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and
Ooh,
large
okay.
groups of enemies alike.
The only thing is, I don't think the combat look bad. The only thing is like, from what you're seeing when you're showing the vistas and the buildings and all that, it looked like that's in 60 frames. But the gameplay itself is not in 60.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarter.
So that's why I asked the question, like, this is why I would like them to be more transparent. Like, okay, is this the console version?
First combat. You'll use light and heavy combos.
Ooh, nice parry.
Often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Yeah, I think that's cool. The off-balance stuff and all that.
And deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Okay.
We're
Where the
excited
ice
to
ability
be
at?
bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Damn, that hammer kind of going crazy.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Oh, it's armored up trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant
Cockatrice?
fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses.
The animations
to exploit
look good.
and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat,
Like, you can tell the animations, they did a great job with the animations because you're actually seeing the individual attack. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's action games or whatever games that, you know, bosses or characters have bad animations and you don't know what incoming attack is coming, so you can prepare yourself. Here, it's perfectly animated where, okay, this attack look different than what he's doing. He's going to do a little chicken spike thing he's doing.
how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about
Yo, Cyber Dragon Man, appreciate you becoming a member. 47 months, man. The evening chat mods and the host JayBari. You appreciate the support, Cyber Dragon Man. Thanks for coming through.
In the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making
Oh, there's
some
Forge
money.
in here?
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
It's like perfect.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Oh, you can just buy the cribs?
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
Oh, damn. You could be a Rolling Stone?
To Fable, it's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them.
To be fair, everything that you can do in this game, like, that's a lot of stuff you can, a lot of, like, mechanical stuff, a lot of things going on in this game. Like, if this game come out at 30 frames, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be, like, to be honest with you, upset with that, because look what all the stuff you can do in game. Look at all of the dynamic things that's happening within the game.
And every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role.
Not to
daily
damage
routine,
control it,
and
but
their own personality.
that's just
You could follow
the truth.
any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
Yeah, the frame rate is bad though.
Is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of
Oh,
different
fully
ways.
voiced too?
Maybe
Yeah,
the
they
job go
cooking.
to is working for you
They cooking.
because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them. All
Damn.
right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
He just kicked the chicken.
For us, morality isn't black and white.
They talking about morality right here. Everybody's saying that they took away morality. They saying that it's essential to the game.
There are lots of gray areas.
Once again, I am
morality.
Oh, this dude walking mad saucy right here.
There are lots of gray areas.
Rip the runway. Get him, girl.
Subjective.
Yeah, he walking mad saucy.
No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
Yeah, you saw his
And
strut?
every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly.
Man, she don't
to
like the
them.
rich.
They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
He walking saucy as hell, boy.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make.
He got like a woman animation walk.
Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll
Yeah, listen, Xbox gamers.
An egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula.
Y'all need to learn from
He
Fable.
accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes
Oh,
a
this is the dude? This is like from the first trailer.
with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially those, sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for
Oh,
beautiful
Mr. Blue Eyes right here.
open world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project.
This guy's a
for
night
all of us
walker,
here.
man. I'm convinced.
Every
That
member
man,
of this
he
team,
got ice
which
blue
we built
eyes.
from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, we can just block out the Steam. You see my biceps, just the window to the window to the car, the window to the the window to the car, the window to the oh my bad, I didn't want to show that though. But yo, Fable look good. Fable look good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see no issue. Like, yeah, frame rate wise, yes. I think that's a criticism that, I feel like is valuable for them to share, or people to share. They do have a lot of time. They said autumn. That's a rough time to come out, to be honest with you. But like I said, I am very ignorant when it comes to the Fable franchise. I don't know how big it is. I don't know how popular it is. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But from what I'm hearing from the game, very super dynamic game. It sounds good. Like, one thing I would say that kind of warmed me up to this Fable is the visuals, how it look. You know what I mean? That's like the lighting, the aesthetic of the game. It looks good. You know what I mean? And the combat looked pretty good too. I know people was bashing the combat, but the combat to me don't look bad. It's just that it's in the frame rate that it's in. You know what I mean? But the combat doesn't look bad. The combat don't look bad. That's it. That's the show. Okay, this is like the music part. So, yeah. So, for me personally, I'm giving this show because I like this type of format. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. I'm not fully sold on this the kill game. I'm not gonna play Forza. I'm not keeping a stack. I think Forza looks impressive. If they have some Gundam joint, I might just show support just cause of that. If they have that Gundam joint, but as far as playing it, I know I'm not gonna play it. Fable, we're gonna see. I need to see more of Fable, but the concept of everything sounds good, in my opinion. But yeah, the game that really cranked everything for me in this Xbox Direct is the Beast of Reincarnation. I think that looks phenomenal. That's definitely down my alley. That's definitely down that's my speed right there. You know what I mean? And yeah, that to me that looks amazing. You say I'm generous? Nah, I listen. I'm very optimistic when it comes to these type of shows, and when it comes to like developer commentary, I like when I can hear and I can see the passion and the enthusiasm of a developer. So I'm kind of like biased and leaning my score higher for that. I might not be interested in everything that mostly what they're showing here, but Fable, I'm kind of okay. You pique my interest. I'm gonna look for more information. If it sounds dope, if it cleans up, then yeah, obviously yeah, I will get it. I don't know if I would get it this year around the time they say it's coming out, but eventually I'll get and play Fable. Beast of Reincarnation, that's a day one. That's a day one for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. You know, I don't think that's a bad score. I thought the show was pretty cool. So yeah, that is my reaction to the Xbox State of Play. But you know, when it comes to the reaction of these shows, or if you put out your thoughts, or hey, you make a joke about Xbox games coming to PlayStation, the true colors of the Xbox fan base, it comes out. And yo, there's some ugly and nasty comments in this joint. I'm telling you, this fan base right here, they need to be researched. They need to be examined. This is a nasty and ugly fan base at times. You know what I mean? Look at this right here. You know what I'm saying? Look at this right here. I said best console to play Xbox Studio games is PlayStation 5. Hey, you know what I mean? Fable looks cool. Depending on which day it releases, I'll pick it up. Yeah, because depending if it comes out close to Grand Theft Auto or Wolverine, yeah, I'm not playing Fable. You know what I'm saying? But cool Xbox State of Play, 7 out of 10. So yeah, my score still stays the same. Look at that, bro punching the air saying this. Knows it's a 10 out of 10 and PlayStation hasn't given a single game of value in years. Xbox gets these kind of games. Yo, Hola Mocha, what's good, bro? Yeah, look at this, bro. I'll stick with Game Pass. I'll play on Game Pass. Miserable fans. We're playing on Game Pass, little bro. Yo, Game Pass. Yo, this is the first time I heard Game Pass all year. I'm not gonna lie. The irony, he's championing Xbox games on PlayStation. Where do you get championing Xbox games on PlayStation here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying that. Yeah, it's the best. It's gonna be the best place to play your games. You know, especially you got the Pro. These are the comments that I always laugh at. Console wars in 2026. Yo, when I see comments like this and I look at these people and I'm like, let's see what this person replied to. What are you doing? It's always some console war that they in. It's always some console wars that they in, bruh. That's all they react to is console war stuff. You know what I'm saying? These people right here, that's all they do. If you are on a tweet of somebody console warring, or in a video of somebody quote unquote exposing console wars, you are part of the conversation of console wars. You are in console wars. It's not console wars if people not talking about it. The best place to play Xbox games is the one where Game Pass is available. That's not true. Oh yeah, this guy right here. Shout out to him though. This dude right here. I gotta find the joint. Let me see. This dude right here. I got on him. Let me see his joint. He probably deleted it. Because I'm like, this dude, you always on my tweet. Let me see what he said. I think he deleted his tweet. He had to delete his tweet. And I gave him respect too, because he said, yo, my bad for calling me out. You right about that. This dude is stalking people, or was stalking people, but have the audacity to talk about console wars. Like, yo, bro, you are stalking and bothering somebody, and then you're atting other people, talking about, hey man, he blocked my 6 account. You know what I mean? You have no say so on what is weird or what is not weird in gaming if you're acting like that. These dudes be having 6 accounts. Yeah, right here. This is right here. He told me on this tweet. I said, oh yeah, cause I'm looking at the comments, the tweets. I'm like, these people be like, yo, they hate console wars, or oh, you console war in here, but you're on console war shit, or you're on a joke about Xbox, or you're on a joke about something. But you know what they never comment console wars on? When they see somebody slandering PlayStation. Oh, PlayStation, they got no games. Oh, PlayStation, they never, oh, look at this guy console war in their they never do that. They always on a PlayStation dude that's making a joke that these dudes was championing exclusives for years, was championing, oh, look at this games that we get, made songs, Halo, Gears, and Forza. Now Halo, Gears, and Forza is on PlayStation. The reason people became Xbox fans is those games that are now on the rival platform. Of course people's gonna have banter. Of course people's gonna joke around. Nobody's taking it seriously. Nobody's like, you think after this show I'm gonna be like, yo man, I'm on the phone with somebody, yo man, yo, like Xbox games, man, they don't give a fuck. They're just joking around, playing around. So this dude say, says console warrior. I say, I never denied it. I never denied console wars. I participate in console wars. I don't never deny that shit. He said, like you. I'm saying like you because you're also console warring. You're in people's comments. You're creating 6 accounts in people's chats, trying to rage bait people in people's chats. You're in other people's videos talking about other people's opinions on video game. Not saying that you can't criticize people. Not saying that you can't attack somebody's thought pattern or opinion, but yo, it's a constant basis these people are on, just like bombardment after bombardment because somebody have a difference of opinion of you, and the way how they act is very childish. Here, this dude have the audacity, dude, you're in your 30s. I'm actually in my 40s. Grow up. So I said, yet you're here, shut up, right? He said, you're horrible console war, but you're here. That comment always get them, you're here. So that's why I went and looked at his Twitter real quick. And I was like, yo, these dudes thinking they are normal with their behavior. Pure craziness. Look what this guy is saying. Astro Cyborg, Sig Sama, I don't know who that is. Just so you're aware, I think I got under his skin with my other account. He has this one blocked. And the dude's like, laugh out loud. I didn't mean to poke the bear that hard, but here we are. Obviously, he's talking about Reforge. These dudes are on Reforge nutsacks. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are the pubic hair on Reforge's nutsack. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy. They know how this motherfucker crotch smell. That's how much they on this nigga's nuts. You know what I'm saying? And then he said, oh, you know what? That's fair. I'll accept that. I need to put my money where my mouth is and grow up too. Not gonna lie, I appreciate you calling that. And yo, real talk. I say, yo, at least you have, you know, you can recognize what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It took somebody to call you up. I say, you know what? I respect that. A lot of these other dudes, they want to say something like this. You know what I mean? Over little jokes. The funny thing about it, their favorite YouTubers, their favorite commenters, they all be doing jokes on PlayStation, on Xbox, whatever it is. You think I don't joke on PlayStation? There's mad people in the PlayStation community that's upset with me last year, 2 years ago, because of the criticisms that I've been doing for PlayStation back to back to back to back to back. The jokes I be making with PlayStation back to back to back to back to back. Nobody is not that serious, dude. Craziness. Oh, this one hurt. This one hurt right here. He said, at least Fable will be 60 frames on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Yo, the comments in this one, listen, I don't know if I want to show the comments of this one. This one hurt them. This one hurt them bad. Yo, they say I'm port begging. No port begging, please. What is port begging? Listen, Xbox gamers, y'all got to learn better defense mechanisms. Y'all got to learn defense. Your defensive stances, y'all need to learn better defensive styles. Okay? The port begging defense to feel good is done. Nobody's port begging. Nobody's going to Xbox. Hey, do this. Xbox is telling the PlayStation fans, Nintendo fans, hey, we're putting our games here. We're not the one that say, hey, we're going to put 4 games, that's it. We're not the ones, and then 2 weeks later, hey, oh, no red lines. We're not the ones that did that. We don't need a port beg. Y'all putting the joints on PlayStation. What is the port begging? This shit crazy, bro. Name a game that's 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 5 Pro and not the Series X. Well, it's gonna be Fable. It's gonna be. Listen, if Fable, let's say that's not the Series X version that they were showing. Let's say that's a PC version. Still not a good look. You know what I mean? As far as the frame rate, performance wise. The Pro has been rough, so I doubt that at launch. The Pro hasn't been rough. I don't know what these dudes be talking about. Cope takes its form. He said cope. I'm coping. Okay, cool. This dude named Polish Kraken, then a higher frame rate and res on the Series X. 60 frames per second frame. Crazy, boy. Crazy. There was a crazy comment here, yo. There was a crazy comment in here. Now make it game of the year. Hey, yo, even the PlayStation fans is crazy. You said 60 frames, 120 frames, 240 frames, can't help or fix. Trash. I don't think it's trash. I don't think it looks like trash. No one cares. Oh, he hurt. Only 60 of the PC fans. Oh my God, PC fans. Oh, this dude right here. Look, this dude made a crazy comment. Let me see this guy. Where's Alex? Yo, Alex, man, this is their fan base? Come on, Alex, man. Is this Alex? Is this Alex, like another account for Alex? Yo, my man got this tweet as his pinned comment. This is the definition of hypocrite. Has the Xbox app as well as the Nintendo app, the Nintendo Switch app. Yeah, no shit. I play. Yo, the hate, the level of hate is so high, bro. You would think by seeing something like this, like, oh, damn, this dude got all the gaming apps on here. Why does he have the gaming apps? Oh, no, he's a hypocrite. You would think like, yo, some of the stuff that he's saying, he's probably just joking. Once again, if there's an Xbox game that's not on PlayStation, the Indiana Jones, I knew was coming to PlayStation. Guess what? I bought it and played it day one. South of Midnight, I knew was coming to PlayStation. I bought it and played it day one. Avowed, I knew was coming to PlayStation. I bought it and played it day one. If I have some interest, I'm gonna play it. But yeah, let me see the comment of this dude. This dude has some crazy ass comment, yo. And I was like, yo, this is the type of behavior these people allow, bro. Oh, he even on sick tweet. This dude right here, I think the people like this dude right here, he has like alerts on people. Oh wait. Do I gotta go to like replies? I think he has like alerts on people or something. Oh yeah, look at this, bro. I ain't even gonna read that. Look at the comment. And if I was to react how I want to react, oh look, man, look, oh my God, look, oh my God, look. I thought he was a kite. He said, oh, you mean the fact that he loves to who's gaslighting? I don't think people that use the word gaslight, I don't think they know what that word means. They just use words. It's like, oh, you're gaslighting. Oh, I think this game is not that good. I think this version of this game is not that good. Oh, you're gaslighting. What? Or the fact you love sucking the cocks of Mark Cerny and Herman Hulst. Or the fact you are a console warring loser who loves to hate the opposition. This is the same dude that has a pinned tweet of my screenshot of my gaming apps. And that's an old screenshot too. I think that's from last year. Showing every platform. And I'm a hypocrite. Or you love to think it's still the 90s or early 2000s. The fuck? Hey, yo, Alex, man. I hope Alex is not, I hope he's not regurgitating things that Alex is saying. You know what I mean? The only reason why I'm saying Alex, because he got a whole picture of Alex on his banner. This shit's crazy. I don't know what is people like. I don't know why people always bring up like sucking cocks. Oh, you got PlayStation dick in your mouth. Like, yo, that's your mental of you thinking like that. And these are the people that believe like, yo, it's just plastic boxes. But they get so triggered over commenting on a plastic box. You know how many people on a daily basis on YouTube, on Twitter, be on my shit, be like, yo, PlayStation sucks. You don't have no game. You don't have this. I'm not commenting on, oh, this, that, suck a dick, blah, blah, blah. The only way you get me to do some crazy shit is you talking crazy. Like this dude, I really wanted to comment some crazy, but I'm like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Some people, I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Or I tell them to brush their teeth or something like that. Or your mouth stink. They were like, what? You know what I mean? Throw them off. But you would never see me go this type of crazy way over no gaming opinion. Majority of them shits, I don't comment. There's dudes on here every single day, any tweet. Yo, bro, I can put out a tweet. I could type this right now. I'm just gonna type this and give it an hour or two. You got Sony's dick in your mouth. Watch, I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you, bro. It's like, yo, where are these motherfuckers coming from, bro? This shit is wild to me. Some of it be funny as hell, But I'm just like, yo, this jump be wild. This jump be wild, bro. You know what I mean? But Xbox gamers, you ain't got to be upset, man. You know? You guys seem like you don't care about Microsoft going third party. You know what I mean? You get to play it on Game Pass, $30 a month. Yo, I seen somebody put like, oh, matter of fact, I think I did screenshot it. I seen the craziest tweet. Did I screenshot it? I think I did. Yo, Kevin Logan, what's good, man? I see NYC gaming dude with AI generated. Hold on, I'm gonna read it 1 second. What you said? You said, yo, JayBari, I see the NYC gaming dude with the AI Gears of War calling you, but no one takes it seriously. Who? Which dude? Gears of War? You gotta let me know the dude. You gotta let me know the you gotta let me know the tweet. Now look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this, right? This dude said, I pre-install the following games on my Xbox. These games ain't coming out till summer. Yeah, you got May, summer, and autumn. So you got some months before these games come out, right? So he's saying Fable, Forza Horizon, Beast of Reincarnation, which, hey, if that's how you want to consume your gaming, cool. Yo, Sly, what's good, man? That's cool. Then he, in the PlayStation side, $70 times 3, 220. I don't understand what's the issue with somebody going out and buying a game rather than renting it. Like, that's not, in my opinion, that's not a flex. You know, if this is my opinion, you know what I'm saying? If you are solely playing games through Game Pass, in my opinion, like I look at that like you probably don't. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna save it because I at the end of the day, I do see this value in stuff like Game Pass. I do see this value in stuff like service, the subscription stuff, but I see that more like that's not like enthusiast level type gamer. That's more somebody like, oh, I just pick and choose here and there. You know what I mean? Whatever looks cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's not somebody that's like in love with gaming. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong in that, but that's just my opinion. Like me personally, as a gaming enthusiast, I'd rather buy the game than rent out a game for months upon month upon month. PlayStation Plus, really, I'm on PlayStation Plus because of multiplayer, not because of the game log. Yeah, I give my opinions on an offering, but if there's a game that I played on PlayStation Plus and I like it, I buy it. Stray, I bought it. Sword in the Sea, or what's it called? Sword of the Sea, I bought it. You know what I'm saying? Any game that came out from Plus and I really enjoyed it, like I bought the game. You know what I mean? Because there's one day it's gonna leave this service. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're like, oh, I want to play this game again. Guess what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to buy it. You can either buy it day one, you can either buy it when it's on sale, but when you bought it, you can play it whenever you want to play it. It's gonna be there. Unless that store does completely go kaput. But the logic doesn't make any sense either, because Game Pass went up $30. $30. So for you to play all these games, because he got these pre-installed, so he's already logged in, he's already subscribed up. 306, what's it? 360? Yeah, $360. You know what I mean? It's $360. And I get it. Game Pass offers more than just these 3 games. But yo, that's still a lot of money for just a year of subscribing to a gaming service. $360. Nobody's saying that here you got to buy Fable, Forza, or Beast or Reincarnation day one. You know what I mean? Or for $70. You can wait. Black Friday probably be $50. By holiday, by January, it'd probably be $40. Probably be $30. Oh, you said, JayBari, I seen the post where you asked, dude, what kind of delusional world he live in. The NYC Gaming Prophet. Oh yeah, the NYC Gaming Prophet. Let me see. I think that's if it's the same guy you talking about, the dude that got like, he's like standing to the side. Oh, this dude right here. Oh yeah, this dude, yeah, he delusional. You talking about this dude right here? Yeah, he be saying some crazy joint. He be saying some crazy. It don't make no sense either, man. It don't make no sense either. I see PlayStation fanboys want Xbox gamers to be angry over Fable, Forza Horizon, and oh, I forgot about Halo coming over too. Halo coming to PlayStation this year too, right? But the reality is Xbox gamers actually happy. No, this is a lie. This is a lie. I'll give him his this is a lie. Stop lying to the people. Thank you, and I'm gonna hit him with a smug. Welcome. Yo, Chubly, what up, man? Yo, both companies are pushing subscription services. I'm on PlayStation Essential, and I wait occasional free drop. Yeah, let's at the end of the day, I think like the gaming services has its place within the market. You know what I mean? That's why I don't really want to like bash it. I kind of bash the concept of a lot of the gaming services that these companies are building their games around it. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of like. I don't like. One of the biggest triggering moments for me in gaming, and this is where me and Paris, we ended up having like a private conversation, is because I remember seeing a video of him and I think his friend Danny. They was interviewing Aaron Greenberg, and they was talking about Game Pass, and it was like, hey man, don't even do the sequel. Just develop the game through Game Pass, keep it in Game Pass, and develop the game through there. And Aaron Greenberg was just in the back that's like, yeah. I mean, yeah. And yo, when I saw and heard that, yo, I went red. That's what I was making my videos of Paris. I was like, yo, listen, man, we do not want this in gaming. You know what I mean? You're messing up now you're causing trouble in my home. You know what I mean? We don't want to tell developers that type of concept. And then one day he messaged me, like, yo, man, let me talk to you, bro. You know what I mean? And we talked right there. But yeah, like that is my disdain when it comes to any of these subscription services. Like any developer or publisher building their games like that around the subscription service. And really and truly, I feel like Game Pass, that Microsoft, that's what they do. They build their games around Game Pass. You know what I mean? That's why I said the Game Pass effect. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion on it. As far as like a service itself, yeah, I understand the nature of it. I understand it's something that is valued within the market. And yeah, people see value in it. You know, there's a lot of value in Game Pass. There's a lot of value in PlayStation Plus. It depends on the game that you are. You know what I mean? Some people, yeah, they don't give a fuck about buying a game, so they're just gonna subscribe. You know what I mean? That's your flex, that's your flow. Hey, as long as you playing and beating your games. The problem is, you have a service like Game Pass, and you're not buying. I mean, you're not playing or beating the games. You know what I'm saying? We're not seeing these completion rates grow. We're not seeing the completion rates grow. We're seeing more of these completions on these games in ultra rare or rare than common. If you have a service like that and so many people playing and these games are great, I don't understand why people are not completing them. You know what I mean? Taking advantage of the service. That's my shit. But yeah, that's my little opinion on that, man. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna end it right here, man. I do appreciate y'all coming through and checking out the JayBari show. Like I said, I know I did say that I wasn't going to do one. I honestly thought that this chair was going to take longer to like build up, but it really took me like, I want to say like 5-10 minutes to do. And I did have a lot of things like planned where, I had an event I had to go to yesterday, but I also went to like the dentist yesterday. Today I was supposed to do something, but I ended up not doing it after work. So, we here. But tomorrow I will be streaming Returnal for the first episode of the waiting room for Sorrows. I think I'm going to change the time though, from 11 o'clock in the morning to like a little bit more in the afternoon, because in the morning time I kind of want to do something, get that out of the way so I can free up because of the snowstorm that's coming. You know what I mean? So I want to kind of do a lot of things before I even start streaming or doing any gaming type stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yo, Persona, what's good, man? Yo, Persona birthday coming up. Y'all, wish him an early birthday. He's gonna be 5 days early, but his birthday is coming up. You know what I mean? Persona gonna be 55. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be an old man. He gonna be a young boy. He gonna be 25. He looked 25. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Persona. Yo, listen. Yo, when it comes to my family, January and February is birthday months, bruh. Birthday months, yo. My nephew birthday just passed. My brother's birthday just passed. My sister birthday is on the 26th. My other nephew birthday is on the 1st. I got another nephew birthday that's on February 12th. It's a lot of birthdays, bro, that be coming up. Persona birthday on the 28th. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of birthdays be coming up around this time, but that's how the cookie crumble. You know what I mean? But yo, happy early birthday, Persona, man. I'm gonna hit you up. Yo, Persona, I got a new chair too, bro. I got a new chair, man. Let me see if I can see if I can remove this. Remove this. Yeah, I got a new chair. Yo, don't mind my mess, man. I was cleaning up a little bit. But we out here. We out here. No more. I got actual lumbar support, Persona. Lumbar support. Okay? You know what I mean? My head don't hurt no more without no neck rest. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna catch y'all later though, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. And like I said, Returnal tomorrow. And more Marvel Rivals as well. I will be streaming that during the weekend as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, make sure y'all check out Plus Unblock. Like I said, check out Plus Unblock podcast. They will be going live on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? A lot of fighting game news coming out. So yeah, make sure y'all check it out. But yeah, guys, appreciate it. If you did enjoy, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, hit the dislike button. And I'll catch you on the next one. JayBari, I'm gone. Deuces.